Hey guys, Mecha-san here with more series reactions to Mobile Suit Gundam, which from Mercury. This is season 2, episode 2, or episode 14 if you count it all in one season. Your pick. Okay, so I forgot the title entirely, but they'll show it here maybe. So last episode we had the terrorist girls, the other witches from Earth, transferring to the school academy here, they got a Shatik, and yeah, there's spies here. They want to try to say dismantle the Gundam Barak. Okay, but oh wow, yeah, the personality is pretty obvious here. There couldn't be more opposite, but just as dangerous either way. Where Sophie is like she doesn't really care about anything. She just messes around. It's like she's almost like Harley Quinn-esque. And actually, that's pretty much how I could compare these two here, like from the Harley Quinn TV series, cartoon show. Like there's Harley Quinn, and then there's Poison Ivy. But if they were different, if they were like slightly toned down or toned up, respectively. Yeah, Sophie's that one. The other girl who I suppose was like a Camille stand-in, as everyone's joking, far more cold, unemotional, and yeah, would stab you in the front and almost try to kill Nika. Speaking of Nika here, like, it seems the guy here, head of the house, it's like, they haven't addressed that or anything like that here. So it's like, he's giving her the benefit of the doubt. Not even asking for explanation because it was through her actions that they were all saved. Okay. Meanwhile, we got Minori, who is still recovering and being with her father as he tries to heal from his grievous injuries here. And Suletta's mother comes in and asks her to take over in her father's stead Project Wyatt Zero, which just the name alone reminds me of a bit of Angel Halo, or that weapon from the manga Wapolarities, whatever here, that a bunch of Paptimus Shirako followers build stuff like that here to sort of quell their desire for conflict and bullshit like that. Ugh, I swear to God, I know that thing. I've heard that thing. It's the same thing as well with like the Templars in Assassin's Creed using the Apple of Eden, etc., etc. You've seen it once. You've seen it. You've seen it more than there are grains of sand in this entire goddamn planet and Mars and such. Neither here nor there, though. So again, I remind you people that due to YouTube's copyright the algorithm and everything, yes, low opacity and audio will be low. With the audio captured will be lowered for this as well. Let me just lower the audio here so I don't break these delicate organic eardrums. And all right, let's begin. Well, yeah, Quiet Zero. Yeah. And again, I have to, whenever Helen, I'll be a substitute for my lousy father. Was no red. Oh, your mother. Oh, about the data storm. What happens? The Gundam inform a hyperdense information is different from existing network. Hyperdense. The time Ariel override your opponents during duel. Really? Unit for concept. Yeah, permit links. That will act. What? Yeah, looks like it. An almost arrogant god. That's typical Gundam. And you, what do you want? You'll become... Oh, here we go. I see it. Yep, obvious. It's obvious. Obviously, this is part of your revenge. The child dream of going to school? I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, the president awakened. Yeah. She knew about the planet being attacked. Obviously, she found out. But guess she wasn't expecting Suletta to be in that much danger. And it really does make me question that if she had any idea that the Dawn of Fold would have Gundams. Because, yeah, like, this was all planned and all, like, Grassley was in on it here, but the head of Grassley had no idea about the Gundams. And yeah, the data storm, that's what happens here. We've seen it from the epilogue here. Basically, it's too much. Basically, it's information overload. The data storm, hyper dense, all that intel, all the info and everything, the data, the Gundam is fighting and everything is recording. All that information slowly being into one's mind. That's too much for the organic brain, maybe the most powerful computer ever. But it's set to work at a certain level here. It's for example, much like, I mean, you could take for example here what happened with Gold in Macross Plus here, with the whole thing about his fighter here, allows him to see 360 degrees all around. Yeah, look, the human mind was not made to take in all that information at once here. It's made to take exactly how we see it right now. Unfortunately, that's the set limitations here. It's no different than how our organic bodies here, we can technically are capable of incredible bouts of strength here, but we've got natural limitations that pretty much work as fail safes here. When you try to force out those fail safes, break through them, consequences happen. The plan could leak all this. You haven't tried to escape yet. Get lowering a bit more. Okay, interesting. Okay, wait a bit more. Alright, now I got to cut the audio there. So obviously, like Suletta, she's manipulating. She's manipulating Minori here, and the fact that she brought her mother's name up here, saying that it was her mother who helped bring this about. And yeah, I can see how she would want the same goal here, as she doesn't want any more conflict, any more loss that she suffered, but she wants first revenge on the man responsible for the loss. But yeah, we learned a little bit more here, like how the Ariel can override other permit link scores. We still don't know much about the science behind this, though, or why exactly Ariel is so unique. What went on her construction? Okay, here we are. The festival's still ongoing. Gold, yeah, no, I don't. And you're working on Farak. So it's working as an accident. But the poll, the pilot that was an accident. Oh, yeah, that's a letter for you. I don't. Oh. But there was a caveat. There was a catch, though. Oh, wow. I'm being selfish and selfless. They're standard typical. You! Yeah, punch him. Thank you, Haro! When are you gonna duel exactly? When's a duel? Next time. Oh! It's gonna unleash, idling your life away in a toy garden. Hard not to laugh. Yeah, and you're pretty annoying yourself. Yeah, if I was to pick which one, I'll take at least the girl. At least I know, at least she doesn't hide. Doesn't try to put on a fucking hippie flock's face. She wears her true intentions right there on her sleeve. And even though her face is just completely unemotive, no. At least it's not lying. In fact, he's talking about the other Elan we met, the other Elan that, oh boy, Pale needs to go. Yeah, this one is, unfortunately. I think in a duel. What's your stake then? Oh, brother. Wait, and she went like automated there. Oh, that's terrible. Kill Minori. Yeah, she. Whoa! Rumble Arena. This is a dueling community. I'm tactical. Okay, here we are. Battle Royale style duel! Really? Oh, nice. Okay. Antenna is broken and the last part is the victor. Hello, a bunch of model kits. The question is, which one will actually be commercials and which one will be, officially, which one will be the Premium Bandai. What? So what's the other two gonna put? I could down game my own, you know? Yeah. Like how you were when you put in the plant. Oh, Theo! Okay then. I'd be Delling Surrogate. Never thought you'd be that, huh? Alright. So let's see the new Gunpla they're gonna release. Okay, some of these I think I've already seen. Yeah, like that, those two. So, same one. It's no problem. Okay, the Delons. I like the antennae come out like that. The Demi Trainer. Did it get some upgrades? Yeah, we haven't seen the Demi Trainer in a while actually. I'm hoping it got some upgrades. No, it's okay. Okay. Oh. Right, here we go. It's gonna focus on the enemies here. Oh, interesting. No double crossing. Oh, here we go. Twin pistols. Large pistols. I like Sermon. I hate you. Yeah, take out Ariel. All right. Oh, heck. Okay, nice movement. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! PTSD! Okay, this is the first time. Very rare in Gundam do we get like PTSD here. Time for a revenge match. Gundam. Wait, you're potting those things? Oh, that's it. Of course they are. No, my bad. I thought that was Sophie. Oh boy, yeah. Corporate competition here. Yeah, gotta keep the volume low. Keep looking at the keep that dash here. I'm worried. But now, little brother is. Oh, the Vulcans. Oh, shut up. What the heck? Ah! They kill their Gundams? They actually brought their Gundams here? Nika? Again, Shadik's back. Oh, Shadik! Yep. Oh boy. So, wow, that not even, like, last that long either. Well, he's out of the competition. Yeah, pretty much. He used a barrel as a weapon. You know. He's breaking up the... Oh, shut. You might want to get out of there. We might put beyond legal limit. Bean. How could an Earthian be so sloppy? Oh, nice movement there. Regulation program installed. Nope. No. Hasn't come yet. Shadik. Better get out of there. So yeah, there you. Oh, that guy's dead. Are gonna die. Wow. Yep. Time to see some blood. Sorry, war has come to the school. Oh. These two of them for a duel. Here we are, permit scores. What the? They set up bombs! No! What the? Gundams? Oh my god, they're G-bits! Gun bits of my own? They're taking from this Gundam X! They've gone Gundam X for this one! Hold on. Why haven't we evacuated? Who's? Losing like this is stressing me out. So, man, Shadik, how do you sneak these guys in? They don't care. They'll teach you that. They are things I want, you selfish bitch. Little psycho, and you broke it. To fill my son, pull up bed to sleep on. Warm shower. Oh yeah. Come video game. Yeah. Yeah, she's. Some people will do. Yeah, you kind of can actually. You know you can. So, but in your case, you had no choice. It was a spur of the moment here. But this one. Choo choo. Can you do it? Damn space. Okay. Choo choo, good job there. Stay alive. There's no way I'm dying. Okay, you can link those two together. Should have figured that out. Nice. Ditch your Gundam. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, okay. So yeah, good combination. Makes sense. No, you're gonna dead. Shadik. Thanks for taking. Uh-oh, disconnected. Mission's complete. Ha-ha. Is it? I mean, she does, but she does big on killing. Don't call it a tool. Murder, you bitch! It's not the machine. It's all about how you use it, you idiot. Why did your mom build? Yeah, why did she build it? Does Ariel even know that? Even know her purpose? Here we go! Perfect score 6 here! Maybe even higher! Woo! I can't control of the gun. Oh, wow! And they got purple, I like it! I love the purple way it went there. What do you hear? The thrill. Okay, that. You have to kill me. Is she calling out to kill ya? What is Ariel's true nature? With its 11. With its, yeah. Ariel been controlling base itself using the data storm? What? We're controlling the gun bits. Yes, we. So, where is it like to? Yeah, the kid. Whoa! So, it wasn't you, nope. It was her big sister, apparently. Nope. Okay, so yeah, theory's confirmed here. Shut down the Gundam. Beyond the data storm. There. So yeah, they human into a mobile suit. Pulled an eyes from IBO. She gained a new body. Wow. We've been searching for. Oh boy, we use the gun for eliminate war and conflict. Lovely. That high just to realize the president's dream. So that Eddie can be happy. But we definitely could have killed her. Wait, what the hell are the Ariels? Yep. What Sophie said must be. Some people don't see it that way. But at least you do, kid. You protected it from one kind of threat. You Suletta, and Eddie. Now Ariel. Okay, pausing. Yep, muting this. So, theory confirmed here by a lot of people. Suletta is the second daughter. Ariel, the first, is the Gundam. They pulled an iron from Double O here. But they all, I gotta admit, I was surprised by the fact that they frickin' brought in a. They frickin' brought in Gundam X here with actual Gundam bits. Mobile suit bits and stuff like that here. Those Gundolvers? Meanwhile, I'm in... wow. Oh, boy. Okay, putting it back on. Father and child. Okay. And there it is. So I'm gonna guess it's a case of let's see, if Eddie has been turned into the Ariel, and with Suletta there, yeah, their sister, probably genetic, but and similar case to what they did with the Ainz Greys and Galileo in IBO here. It could even be a case of maybe like the Drift in Pacific Rim's two minds working for the same same thing here. Only Eddie takes some more of the neural load, if you will. Because that's pretty much what this permanent link in a data storm is. It's basically like neural information. Even for the prologue, how they establish how they control the Gundams here with these gun format systems is very much like Pacific Rim. And there's only so much a human brain can handle before the neural load becomes too much, and so having a two-mind system. Okay. I gotta, yeah, just to hopefully prevent. I'll put it back up when I have to. But yeah, got it. I gotta admit, these things were a surprise. Shadiq secretly had these all placed out here. It's wow. Who was the designer for this? Because I'm getting Earth Alliance. Sorry, Earth Alliance looks like somewhere between the Strike, the Daggers, and the Wingdoms. I like it. But yeah, why just have gun bits? You can have full mobile suits controlled with the gun format here. Bring back what they did in Gundam X with the bit suits. That's what they got. I also like the weapon they've got here. It's like a very machine gun-esque. It's very beam SMG, which really when you I know there's a better picture, but I can see it right here clearly. Like like a beam SMG, which they're not by no means unheard of. It's just very rare to see them here, especially animated. Most of the time, it's like a beam LMG. I think like the Gelgu Marine Jaegers or Marines had them. And when it comes to Gundam here, we've had the Hyperion who had the beam SMG. Oh, and yeah, they just came in with their Gundams, and of course, Shadiq had this whole thing planned out to kidnap his adopted father for... Okay. And the students finally realized just... Let me just go to that area there. Yep. Shadiq wanted to kidnap his own father for some reason. I mean, This is part of his plan here. Either replacing him would be too suspicious here, but if they played out a scene here where he was kidnapped, stuff like that here, and then finally rescued, they can easily relieve Grassley of any and all possible connections, implications, whatever here. Where in the end they were a victim here, no different. There's no way they'd be behind this, etc., etc. Nevertheless, Nika was found out in the end, and the Earth House is now under suspicion. Yeah, there's a lot here. Of course, biggest thing, of course, is all the new gunpla we're gonna get here between the Gunvolvers, this was not entirely, and brand new suits entirely. Like a lot of these, of course, are gonna be P Bandai, which will upset a lot of people. Still, it still surprises me how a number of suits are only P Bandai. Like, I think, was it the Strike Dagger? Correct me if I'm wrong, people here, but yeah, they announced, this was a while ago here, so it's been a while, so yeah, but the Strike Dagger, or one of the Dagger units, which was a grunt suit that you see in the series here, on Cedar Sea Destiny, and they finally released as a P Bandai. Why? Especially when the fact that you released a master grade of the Jin, it wouldn't, and even the Jin Gladiator. So why not make master grades of the Strike Dagger, the 105 Dagger, especially the 105 Dagger with all the Striker packs? That'd be gold mine. I don't get that. And of course the Dagger L's, the Slaughter Daggers, and the Wingdums. Then again, I'm also like waiting for the news of when they're gonna release a master grade of like the Segu, the Guizar. But yeah. And so what? Yeah, the school. This truly. Let's see. Yeah, like I gotta admit, this was impressive here, seeing her go essentially cuckoo here as she just destroyed everything with her beam weapons at a power that was far higher. And yeah, like, I like that. It's also the shoulders also have weapon emplacements. Yeah, beam weapon placement here and everything. And this was yeah, this on this poor gun. People are gonna want the gunpla of this gun cannon Zaut or Gazaut machine here are going to die. Yeah, like because just for this iconic scene right here where that thing became the wake up call to tell everyone that yeah, welcome to war, you damn spoiled brats. Everyone's shocked, horrified here. Mm-hmm. And the biggest confirmation here. Yeah. Little Eddie from the prologue is the Ariel. How old was she when that happened? Like, cause looking at this right now, she looks about, yeah, actually she does look a little taller than she was as a kid, because I think she was like 4 years old or so, and during the prologue. Here she looks like she's 7 or 8. So again, how old was she when you decided to put her brain inside the Gundam? Like, what happened exactly? What were the contacts and everything? Because right now we're obviously assuming that she just scooped up her brain when she was however old and placed it in a Gundam, even when she was perfectly healthy. Because I don't know, her brain was perfectly suited for this gun format here. I mean, she was able to go to all the way to the full layer, fully synchronized. It's hard to say here because there is a clear difference with every gun format system. the format of like the original Lidrith was different from the ones in mass production versions. The one the other Lidrith Gundams have, the one that the Farrak is equipped with, very different from that one. And Ariel, Ariel's gun format is obviously an evolution of the Lithrith Gundam. So, but how different? That's a big question. And all they mentioned, of course, altered space. Ariel's been controlling space itself using the data storm. Okay, look, we have entered the stage of super robots for quite a bit here. I mean, granted, G Gundam was the first case here. It's nothing new, but that was just a bit of the fun of G Gundam. But we've had things like, okay, the zero system I can forgive and forget here because it's just predictions, prediction algorithm here. Even though it kind of go a little far here with how it can predict even suits it never has seen before. That makes no sense here because it's still a computer. Computer has limitations unless Hero finds information on these suits here and gives and like updates the zero system with it, which he does work on the zero system. Like when we've seen him work on that. And yeah, we had of course Seed Gundam, which we've had some of the crazy tech in Age. Of course, G Reco here with those photon torpedoes. But then we had Unicorn with. I still say I cry bull on the whole like time travel shenanigans crap here. I don't buy that. I can buy I don't buy going back in time here. I understand like it can basically make you go through a very detailed trip down memory lane here, but it's basically like a temporal window into the past, but that's all it is. A window. You don't go through it. You can't go through it. You can't change events here. You are seeing things transpire. But that's about it. And of course, the fact that what the Phoenix did, like for those containers, actually that's not hard to believe. Much like the Neo Zeon 2 here, that crazy ass pod. It's basically they're willing. The Psychum system amplifies and concentrates the psycho waves here to the point where you can literally will things to happen. But there's only so much human will can do here. Come on, you can't override some laws of the universe here. You're not a god. So the fact that Zoltark, whatever, was able to was actually grab those containers with basically his mind and willed them to go through the chain reactor to blow up. I can buy that. Even what the Phoenix did here with all the other Psycho Frame materials here, where it with the pilots, and yes, I'm saying pilots because it carried the imprint of the two at the time the two girls, and Jonah's own desire, all that combined, all three of them working together in some way. Even though the other girl, the purple haired one, wasn't even a new type here. They were friends. They had a tight bond, and their combined psychic energy, psychic powers amplified by the Psychum system allowed them to essentially put the pieces back together here. It's no different than a Lego brick, a Lego sculpture falls to the ground and breaks the pieces here. Well, what do? You don't just reverse time to the point where it never did. No, you pick up the pieces and go through the process of putting it back together. That's what they did. That's the only thing I'll accept. So yeah, the fact though, now we have the Ariel controlling space with the data storm. Okay, I'm gonna need more information on that here. Suletta, yeah, she's unaffected by this here. We see, of course, Sophie. She's up to what the Ariel's doing. It's affecting her as well, since she's technically linked up to the point where the red lines become this purple, like the gun revolver, and her Gundam is as well. And she realizes that it's not Suletta. And she sees what it is. It's Eddie. So yeah, Suletta is it wasn't a name change. Suletta is her a different individual. And yeah, here we got with her mouth like in pain. But we see Suletta here. We have no idea how high the permit score is right now, but I'm gonna assume it's a lot higher than 6, a hell of a lot higher than 6 or something. But we see nothing. She's got another mark, another permit score marks or anything like that here. Because she's not the one going through it here. It's all in the end. The one saying permit score increase is Eddie in the Ariel. Speaking of permit score increase, it's not lost to me that Elon, huh, yeah, he's afraid. He is terrified of using the gun format system. After all, he had his face change to live, and he's not gonna risk it. He's not gonna risk his life even for no reason, for what he views like a death sentence right there with a Gundam curse. But yeah, the Ariel listened to stop it. Yet either the Ariel listened to Suletta or Suletta took a bit of control here because rather than fire, she took to stop it and it caused this Gundam to just shut down. Which, yeah, yeah, I like that here. I like that here. It's just caused it to shut down, everything like that. But but I love how also Suletta's starting to sort of question as to why did her mother build the Ariel? Like she never bothered to ask that question. You turned a human into a mobile suit. Yep, she did. I recognize how deplorable that is, but for the life of me, I can't. I am so jaded that I am incapable of reacting this way she is. I have seen so much, experienced so much that a human turned into a mobile. She turned a human, or her own daughter, into a mobile suit. Wow, bitch, you are a horrible mother. And I go back to eating my pancakes. Like, yeah. I hate that. It's weird here because I can like look, I can see all this here, be like, it's horrible, but not be affected. And yet I see the shit that Bellows from the Owl House does, and that it enrages me so much. Or maybe obviously it's because one, I don't you can't compare Bellows to this woman here who just wants revenge, and it's understandable considering what she's gone through. But yeah, she gained a new body. Why? Why did you feel the need to give her a new body? What did something happen to her old one? That's we gotta learn that ourselves. That is the future. And yeah, we got here the authorities. What they want to arrest Nika here, which we don't know what happened to Nika. Looks like she was about to turn herself in, but clearly Shadik's people, Shadik's girls, got to her first. Kind of had. Not, so yeah, it's not her fault not her fault, but the house is gonna feel like Nika left them out to dry. Yep, you protected. Oh boy, just like Mom says, he. I love this. It's about time I hear this more often here. This is what I, this is what I view here. Like, yeah, they got with the guy with the. Oh, I'm getting teary eyed here because at least someone finally freaking recognizes it. At least someone in the anime. Anyhow, so yeah, they got into an obvious philosophy, which yeah, it's Gundam. You gotta have philosophy here, and about hey, you're potting a tool of violence here, stuff like that here. Why do you get all those weapons, stuff like that here? It's kind of the case of it's not the weapon. I mean, the weapon doesn't fire. These mobile suits, they can fight here, but in the end, well, it still needs a human operator to pull the trigger. It takes a human operator to decide where to shoot and stuff like that here. I mean, these girls chose to aim to go out there and with their mobile suit weapon output at combat levels here. They chose to aim for the cockpits. They not the mobile suits telling them to the weapons telling them to go for the cockpit, go for the kill, destroy the pilot here. Set my weapons to full power. No, it's them. You can tell that Sophie from her response, everything she wanted and what she'd kill for. She was a sad child. I mean, it was so obvious, but we see just how sad here, where she wanted a nice bed, a warm shower. She wanted comics, video games. She wanted the basics of any civilized, ordinary girl. And she never had any of that here. She was forced to live off scraps here, and just every day was survival for her. She would literally kill for a good life, a better life. And so yeah, she would, and yeah, that shaped her mind, her concept on certain things here, and what mobile suits, especially what Gundams were supposed to be here, especially with the fact that with the gun format killing the operators technically. Yeah, but I do know the difference here because Gundams, they're derived from the medical system here but still, it's good to hear the main protagonist say all this stuff here. For me, it's like, yes, the mobile. That's how Gundam should be here. Sometimes you do have to take a life here. Sometimes you have to take a life to save a life. Which is why I like better. I have no problem with say Kira Yamato in Seed, but I lean more towards how they operate in Gundam Double O. There, that's they take because in Gundam Double O they even mentioned that like they don't always go for the kill here. They will kill the target if necessary here, but they try to just mostly disable suits and such like that here. But just don't go like Kyo. But like Kyo from Age and yeah, she protected Miss Nika. Yeah, she protect. Okay, yeah, this is gotta be copyright blocked, no doubt here. Whew, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Yeah, she protected all of them from a threat that she can handle. They're still in trouble. There's another threat here that cannot be easily solved with a mobile suit. Oh boy, so well, it's time for fallout damage. I'll be curious to see what happens, and yeah, a lot of Spacians will blame all the Earthians for everything. Of course, the fact that Choo Choo stood up like got in the way and protected the acting CEO, that kid, Gerard, whatever his name is, would earn them some brownie points. So yeah, they got a bit of clout there. All right, so everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. Like that for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.